Hey brothers and sisters, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing wonderful. I'm here today to share my winter hair care routine with you guys. I was supposed to do one in the fall, didn't get to it, but my method and my routine is almost identical. So let's go ahead and jump in. Right now my hair has just been taken out of like a 2-week twist out. It wasn't like an actual hairstyle. I just took it out to be able to wash it. So this is what it looks like in its most like naturally stretched out state. I haven't washed it in about 2.5 weeks, so it is dirty and it's starting to get a little bit dry in the back area. So I'm excited to wash my hair because I can feel it's ready. Now I've tweaked a couple things in my hair care routine, but not much. Most of the things that I do, I've been doing in the past. So a new technique I've adopted that's helped me to be able to retain moisture in my hair is before I even start my wash day process, I will go into the shower or sink or whatever you use to wash your hair, and I will rinse my hair for 5 minutes straight under the water. I'll use either cool water or lukewarm water, and I'll just allow the dirt and oil and whatever is in my hair to just sort of flow from it. And then it also allows my strands to be able to soak up as much moisture as it can from the water. This little step has made my entire wash day process a lot easier, and it's really truly helped me to maintain the moisture in my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do first, and then I come back and I detangle. What I've been using to detangle has been an absolute dream for my hair. Now typically I use my Obia Naturals, and that one is phenomenal. There's nothing I'm really going to share with you today that's going to be so different than say my last wash day video as far as products go. Those products worked well for me. These products work well for me. The sun is going down. This may end up being a 2-part video or me showing you different things on different days because I'm losing the sun right now. So after I come back from rinsing my hair, what I'm going to be using today is this detangler. And it's called a pre-wash curl definer, and it's from Curl Prep. This formula is sort of like a whipped texture, and it looks kind of like clay actually when you're looking at it. It does give you like a clay vibe, but it's a really interesting formula, and it really just melts your curls so well. Like between this and the Obia, they're like this. The only difference I noticed with this one is that not only does it really detangle your hair like a dream, especially if you have type 4C hair, it melts them so easily, it softens, and it also truly does define. So after I'm done using this, I always notice that my hair holds the real like true curl pattern because this is giving it that holding power. This particular product doesn't have to be used in this order that I'm using it in, or in this way should I say, but this is how I love using this one. Now when I'm detangling my hair in the past, I use my fingers or I use like a wide tooth comb, but recently I've been using my brush from Felicia Leatherwood, and this brush is an excellent detangler. I was honestly really shocked at how well this brush detangled my hair. In the past I've owned things like the Tangle Teaser, I've owned the Denman brush, I've owned some other hair tools, but nothing has defined like this and has detangled like this. I've always been scared of using hair tools, but this has cut my time down so much. And when used for styling purposes, you really get the elongation of your curls. So that's what I'm going to be using. As far as whether or not I still use a towel on my head, like I said, I always use microfiber towels. I'll link the ones that I use because I use the same exact ones when I go to the gym. But this one is also really unique. My mom got it for me. I don't really know how other people use this thing, but it is a microfiber towel, but it's made for your head. So it's actually made to be able to go like this. And then I'll just kind of like pat dry my hair down once it's wet to go ahead and dry it. And then that way the towel is not sticking to your hair. You're not getting any fuzzies. And you can also use this when you have your deep conditioner in underneath your plastic cap. It just kind of holds your hair up like this. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and do that first, rinsing out my hair, and then I'll come back and show you exactly how I detangle with this. that, even though my hair felt kind of dry and brittle initially, just rinsing it out for that long, and it doesn't have to be 5 minutes, it can be 3 to 5. 5 minutes can be quite long. Play a song or something. And after the song is over, then stop. But what you'll notice, or what I noticed, is my hair is just so unbelievably soft. And that may be from the oils that have been sitting on my scalp, or the product that I initially used to twist my hair with, just finally kind of like coating all of my strands. Now let's hop into the detangler. I try to use it sparingly because I don't want it to run out. But what I'll normally do is I'll do sections. So I'll show you guys one section on camera and then I'll finish it. But typically I do 4. Oh, scalp itch is so bad. So now you have an idea of how the brush works, how the product works. Like I said, it detangles like a dream. It has a very light, sort of like natural smell. It smells very fresh. You may need to manually take out certain tangles because you don't want the brush to ever rip through them. So if your hair is very tangled, I would suggest doing a finger detangling first with the product and then going back and using the brush and then rinsing. So I'm going to finish detangling my hair and then I will rinse out and then we can get into the shampoo. So I rinsed my hair out, and now that there's not any products in it, it still feels really soft and my scalp actually feels really smooth. So I think that oiling my scalp throughout the week makes a huge difference in my scalp health. So I want to go back and talk about the detanglers. I know a lot of people are really concerned about getting a good detangler because that is pretty much, I would say, the most important step is making sure that your hair is fully detangled so you're not getting knots and ripping away your hair. So I would say for me right now, the 2 holy grail detanglers that I love are the one I just used from Curl Prep, and this is the Babassu detangling conditioner. So it's a conditioner and a detangler, which I would say is ideal because of the fact that you can both condition and detangle with it. This is lightweight. I love the smell. It detangles like a freaking dream. It's very lightweight, so it's nice. This one I would say is more for like heavy duty hair, if you have major tangles, and if you want that definition. It's a beautiful product, and I think this can be used in a lot of different ways. So I wanted just to let you know these 2 are just a dream for my hair. So this is what my hair looks like now that it's all washed out. You see all of my natural texture. Now let's talk about shampoo. I recently washed my hair, so I don't want to do a serious wash. I use 2 shampoos right now. The shampoo I have been in love with forever is from Obia Naturals, and it's a shampoo bar. If you watched my last wash day, I think sometime last year, I'll link it below. You can see how I use that, and I love that. But it finished. I haven't replenished it, so I went to some other things that I use. This product, I use it because it works. And I got it in a beauty box. I subscribe to Beauty Heroes, which is a green based beauty box. They send you luxury beauty products once a month, and when I say beauty, I'm talking specifically skincare. But one of the months they did hair care, and I thought, oh, okay, I've never tried luxury hair care products, and this is a product that I liked. It's a shampoo, but it's a very low poo shampoo, so you're not going to get a whole lot of suds, which is fine. Because I just washed my hair like 3 days ago, so I don't want to do anything major. But if I was going to do like a serious shampoo, or if my hair was super dirty, I had a lot of gel, I like to use this one from MICHE, and it's the Be Clear Sulfate Free Clarifying Shampoo. And this is a Black owned brand. I love her products. I talk about her products all the time. I'll link more videos below if you want to know more about this brand. But this is actually finished. But this takes out every single thing. It does leave my hair feeling slightly stripped in the sense that everything is literally gone, which I like. So I'm going to go ahead and use the low poo shampoo to take out what's left of whatever residue might be in my hair. It is from Tabitha James Cran, and it's called a clean shampoo, and it's the Amber Rose. Oh, it smells like a dream. It smells like rose and geranium. It's an organic shampoo. It has organic horsetail extracts, rosemary, rose, patchouli, ylang ylang. It has a glycerin. The first ingredient is aloe vera juice. Let's hop in with the shampoo. I use a good amount, I would say a quarter size, because of the fact that it doesn't sud. I like the shampoo also because it's giving me that aromatherapy with a wash day, and I love aromatherapeutic products for my face. Oh, it's so nice to like wash your face and then also be able to just relax in a sensory way, and I get the same feeling when I use this in my hair. It just relaxes me. Relaxing. It's always nice to give yourself like a small massage at some point in your routine. It could be while you're doing your shampoo or your conditioner, but at some point give yourself a head massage. You deserve it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out, and I'm gonna use this microfiber towel. I always use microfiber towels because they don't pull out your hair, and I use these personally for the gym, but I like them because of the size. Is perfect just to put around your neck or over your shoulders. This is my go-to. So I will go ahead and rinse out, and then we'll talk about the conditioner. Now, this is my hair in its most natural state. How you like that? So this is my hair all rinsed out from the shampoo. It still feels very soft. More so like a cottony soft, I guess, versus like a springy, silky soft. Getting some good elasticity, some very good bounce back. I would say conditioner is the best part of washing my hair. It's the part that I look forward to. I like the feeling of the lather just like plopping and sitting on my head. It feels so good on my scalp. So I have two different conditioners. One I use as a regular conditioner, and one I use as a deep conditioner to really penetrate my strands, revive, recover, give it some love. And for my regular everyday washout conditioner, I use the American Cream Conditioner from Lush. This is a rediscovery. I stopped using it at some point when it ran out, and I just never repurchased it, but I really love this product. It's not some like crazy organic product. I just really like it. I like the way it smells, I like the way it works for my hair. It makes my hair super soft. It's an affordable price to me, so that's the reason why I went back. And I try and deep condition every time, but you know, sometimes you can't, you're in a rush. But if I really want to like extra soft and extra just boost up the moisture in my hair, I love this. This is from MICHE as well. It's the Be Lola handcrafted deep conditioner. smells so good. It's almost done. It has water, aloe vera juice in it. It has petroleum sulfate in it. It does have shea butter, cocoa seed oil, avocado oil. This is definitely a holy grail. So these two are my babies. I will deep condition with this sometimes, because when you have like, you know, high-end products or things that are just very luxury, sometimes you don't want to use it every single time. So I do use this sometimes as a deep conditioner, and all I'll do is just add a little bit of oil to it, whether it's like olive oil or coconut oil. I'll just add a little bit of oil and my plastic cap and then let that be that. But today I will go ahead and use the Lola so I can finish it up, and I just lather my hair with it. It's very thick, but it's also very creamy. It's not like that crazy thick. It's more the consistency of lotion. So I'm just gonna lather my strands with this. Put on my plastic cap. However, you're always welcome to use a steamer. I didn't use my steamer this winter, but if I needed to, I would have. Or if you have a heated dryer, this stuff works really great with anything like that. And literally, as you put it on your hair, you can just feel your hair getting super crazy soft. Soft, and it's crazy because I ran out of the Cocoa, and so the back of my hair I use the Lush American Cream, and you can tell such a big difference when you like touch my hair. This whole section feels buttery, silky smooth, and then this feels like hair with conditioner in it. But I do like having products that I can pick up on ground. I can order what I need to order online, but I'll always have something on hand I can run to the store and get. So it's good to have both. I'm gonna plop this bad boy on. All washed out, my hair feels very, very soft, especially here in this front section where I had the Cocoa. It feels especially soft. My goodness, what a difference. So once I'm done with all of that, the first thing I do, especially in the wintertime, is I put an oil on my hair while it's still wet. And I'm noticing that with each category I have 2 of each thing, and I think it's because I want to have choices. Plus my hair acts different, you know, different times it does different things. So I have 2 oils. This one's from Curl Prep. I really love this oil. This is called the Quif Cuisine. It's called a hair food fest, and it has coconut oil, avocado, jojoba oil, olive, and almond oil, and grapeseed oil. And I just think it's a great mix of oils. Whenever I use it, my hair always feels very soft. It's not overdone. It's not greasy. You think it would be, but it's not. So I use this, and then I also sometimes I'll use this oil. This is from Obia Naturals, and it's from the hairline that I did a review on. I will link it below. And this is the Seal and Soften Herbal Tea from the Leave-In collection. And I'll just take a little bit of this and put it in my hair. This has a really sweet smell to it, and I'm not always in the mood for that. But on the days that I am, I reach for it. And it has nettle leaf, sage, marigold flower, patchouli leaf, lavender flowers. I mean, this has a lot of jojoba. It has a lot of really nice ingredients, so I like having the 2 options. But today I'll be using the one from Curl Prep, and I normally do think it's a good idea to try to use as many products as you can from the same brand, especially if the brand seems to work really well with your hair. just trying to use it from the same line makes more sense because they formulated everything to kind of work together, and my hair usually does respond better when I use light products. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this in my hand, and then I'm going to seal it with this. This is their mint conditioner, and it has aloe vera, castor seed oil, it has cetearyl alcohol, protein, and vitamin B5. It's a very good, like, sort of mid to heavyweight leave-in conditioner. In the winter time, my hair kind of flip-flopped. I did a lot of traveling, and I believe when I went to Canada, before I went, I washed my hair and I used this leave-in conditioner from Obia Naturals, the Curl Moisture Cream, because this is a very thick one. And it's very, very thick and moisturizing, and I think it's the perfect thing to put under any sort of like twisting or styling product if you live in a cold environment or if you're visiting a cold environment. It makes a huge, huge difference with your hair being super soft, moisturized, and not brittle and crazy. Go ahead and take some oil. And then I just kind of go like this. I don't put too much in. I would say maybe a little bit over a quarter for my entire head. Maybe add a little more. This has a very lightweight, pleasant, soft smell. It's not in any way a bother. Very, very nice oil. Okay, and now for the leave-in. Now for styling, during the week, normally what I do is one of two things. Either I will flat twist my hair and then wear a protective style like wigs throughout the week, and then on the weekends, if I feel like it, I will wear my hair out, or I will just wear my hair out all week. I'll start off with a regular 2-strand twist out, and then as the week goes, I will retwist with like big chunky twists and let that be that. This winter, I've been twisting with 2 products. One from Obia Naturals, the Sweet Almond Heavy Cream. I've talked about this a bunch. This is a very, very good moisturizing product for either layering and doing some sort of like protective style with it, or even just like using it for a twist out. Very thick, very moisturizing, fantastic for 4C hair. Very, very, very good product. And I've also been enjoying the Wicked Twist It, and this is from Curl Prep. Very impressed with her line. Once again, small owned, black business. Very, very impressed with her line. I love this product, and I've been using it very sparingly because it's small, but it is a more of a buttery product. I would say this is more of like a lotiony product, and this is a little bit thicker. It's not the super greasy buttery feeling like the shea butter. It's not on that level, but it's a little bit more buttery than a cream. The first ingredient in this is shea butter, but it also has glycerin in it and essential oils. So I feel like however she formulated this, she made it so that it's whipped enough to really just melt into your strands. And I love the way it feels as soon as it touches my hair. It always feels like it just coated my hair, like it just wrapped it in like a blanket of luxury. It's a very rewarding product to use. I really like putting it on my hair. And then after, once I twist it and I twist it out, it does give very good definition. I don't know why I'm doing this right now because I'm doing flat twist, but I don't want to waste the product. You don't need a lot. I use a ton right now for this little twist. You don't need a lot. And I'm not going to twist my hair on camera because you guys know what it looks like to flat twist. I have so many other videos where I do just that. But I will just let you know what I'm using for gel and for oils. I still use Jamaican black castor oil. I still use the Bikakoa tamanu oil. I add tea tree oil and I just make a little mixture out of it and oil my scalp once a week when I remember. I've also been using my vanilla infused tamanu oil for my edges, which are always a battle for me, so it's very helpful. When I'm consistent, I see the most results. And for gel, I don't put too much gel on my edges, but I have been using this from Got To Be Glued. This is their Ultra Glued Invincible Styling Gel, the black one. They have a yellow one. I like this one. It is very, very thick. It will hold that edge so stiff. For some reason, when I go to Target to pick this up, this is like in like a cage. It's locked up, and I don't know why it's locked up. I don't know if this is something that is hard to come by or people steal, but It is a very, very good gel. You only need a tiny bit, and I wouldn't suggest this for your whole head. It's just too strong for that. I think this is best suited for like your edges, or very sparingly used if you're going to do a puff. But I love this product. It's not all natural by any means, but I do love it. And I also love this. So I'll go ahead and just show you what my hair looks like when I do like a whole week of styling for work. During the weekdays, my hair needs to be protected in order for it to grow. Like, it just does. My biggest concern right now is more so when I'm sleeping. I have to really work on making sure I wrap my hair. Even though I have a silk pillowcase, I feel like my hair is most protected when I have either a satin bonnet or a satin scarf. The bonnets no longer work for me. They pretty much always fall off. So I stick to the satin scarf now. So that's about it, guys. I didn't want it to be too long, but hopefully it was helpful to show you what I do when I'm washing my hair. I definitely plan on making more natural hair videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any specific questions on my wash day or on any products that I've mentioned or didn't mention, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Big kisses to you all. Mwah. Peace, love, and light.